So I'm here in Liverpool Street with
Camila.
Lovely to meet you, and that's a lovely name.
Thank you.
So my first question to you is, what's your definition of cheating?
Depends in what context.
Like in any context, entirely up to you. Like, what do you believe cheating is?
Just sleeping with someone else. If you're in a relationship or talking behind your back. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe sleeping with someone else, I would say, yeah.
Okay, so you don't class like flirting as cheating, for example?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Texting someone?
Yeah, definitely. Just not being transparent. Yeah.
Okay, cool, right. So that brings me to my second question. Have you ever cheated?
Never.
Never ever in your life?
Never ever in my life.
Okay, cool. So let me ask you this. Next question. So, if you had the opportunity to cheat on, you have a boyfriend, don't you?
Yeah.
So if you had the opportunity to cheat on your boyfriend, but he would never ever ever find out, would you take the opportunity?
No, because I would feel bad. It's for myself, not for him.
Honest, you're being honest?
Honest to God, yeah.
Okay, cool. And then last but not least, would you ever take your boyfriend back if he cheated? He swore on his life that it was like a complete mistake. He didn't mean it. He generally is sorry. He wants you back. Would you take him back?
No, never.
Never ever.
Never.
Even 5 years later?
No, never. No.
That's the end of the interview. Do I have your consent to post this on YouTube and TikTok?
Okay. Love you all.
Wait, do I have your consent?
Yes, you have my consent.
Thank you. So I'm here in Liverpool Street with
Chloe.
Lovely to meet you. So my first question to you is, what's your definition of cheating?
Where to start? I think anything is your mindset more than that you're going to, rather than actually doing it sometimes.
Okay, so do you have any like specific things that you count as cheating?
Texting, liking pictures, things like that. If my boyfriend is watching. Yeah, like the intent. Intent, I think, is probably the best way to say it.
So the intent to do it, like the thought, basically.
Yeah, well, like yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next question: have you ever cheated yourself personally?
No.
Never in your life. Be honest.
No, like if you have a situationship or something like that, but not when you're like boyfriend girlfriend. Why would you go out with someone if you're gonna cheat on them?
Okay, that's a fair answer. Yeah. Right, my third question then: would you ever take back? You say you got a boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
So would you, if he cheated on you, but he begged and said, "I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do it. It was like a one-time thing. I went out, had some fun. It was generally an accident. I didn't mean it. I would never do it again." Would you take him back?
I don't think so, no, unless there was a car or a house or something.
Oh, so wait, you're telling me so only in terms of marriage, just so you can get them?
No, I'm just saying, no, I don't think so. And I think that would be a rule breaker if you were married. Yeah. Okay.
And last but not least, if you had the opportunity to cheat, but he would never find out, would you take it? Be honest.
Unless it's David Beckham, no.
You hear that, guys? Some people would.
That's it.
Well, I'm here in Liverpool Street with
Matate.
All right, lovely to meet you. So my first question to you is, what's your definition of cheating?
Oh, I feel like my definition of cheating would probably just be like being unfaithful in any capacity, really. Just, not doing what you're supposed to be doing, you know?
Okay, so do you have anything specifically that you would say, okay, this is wrong, this is cheating, like, what would you say?
I feel like obviously, like, despite the obvious, which is seeing someone else when you're supposed to be seeing the person that you're seeing, I guess maybe just like, I don't know, like liking other people's Instagram posts, like just moving shady, like chatting to people online.
More or less just like untrustworthy, just sneaking around, that kind of
Snaky behaviour, for sure.
Alright, so my next question to you then, have you ever cheated yourself personally, and be honest?
No, I haven't.
Okay, cool, good. Alright, so my next question to you is then, what are you into? What do you like?
What?
Like, what do you go for? Like,
what do I? Oh, do you know what? I feel like I probably go for the type of people that I shouldn't, and maybe that's where I've been going wrong. Like, I like a bad guy, or you know.
Okay,
that's
cool.
That's what it is. It is what it is.
So let's say you had. Is it boyfriend, girlfriend, or?
Probably
Okay, that's what I was trying to ask because I don't want to assume innit?
No.
Okay, so let's say you have a boyfriend and then he cheats on you, but then he swears that it was generally a mistake. He will never do it again, accident like. Would you take him back?
Nah.
Goodbye.
Jail. Electric chair. That's it.
Electric chair. Damn.
Gone. Can't. Once you've proven that you're untrustworthy to me, you're out. You're gone. Not got time. I say that, but realistically, I'd probably get. But yeah, I'd probably trust him.
So you would. So you would take them back.
Definitely would. I definitely would.
All right, cool. And then my last question to you. My last question to you is: if you had the opportunity to cheat on your boyfriend, if you do, do you have one or no? So if you had the opportunity to cheat, but then he would never find out, would you take the opportunity?
I feel like if I was in the headspace where I was thinking about possibly cheating on them, I feel like that's probably a sign that you shouldn't be with that person anyway. So I feel like I wouldn't. I'd probably just end the relationship there, because if you're not my one, if you're not my ride or die, I don't even want to be thinking about anyone else. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'd probably cut it off there.
Well, thank you for letting me. So I'm here in Liverpool Street with
Lana.
Alright, that's a lovely name.
Thank you.
Alright, first question. So what's your definition of cheating?
I would say that. God, when. I don't know. I mean, the clear-cut answer for me is sleeping with somebody else.
Okay, so is there not like anything else though? Is it just sleeping with someone or?
I mean, there's emotional cheating as well, I guess, and there's probably other things that would count. Like I think, making out or degrees of hooking up, whatever they are.
Wait, degrees? Oh, do you mean like just like casually hooking up? Or?
Yeah, or like any form of sex, I guess.
Ah.
Like physical cheating, yeah.
Right. Okay, gotcha. Right. All right. Cool. So my next question to you is then, and be honest with me, have you ever cheated yourself?
No, never.
Never, yeah?
No, never.
Alright, cool. Alright, third question. So, what are you into, men, women, or?
Men.
Okay, cool. I can't assume, I have to be sure.
No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Alright, cool.
I'm questioning myself too.
Alright, so let's say you have boyfriend or whatever the case may be, right?
Yeah.
And then he goes out one night, or he goes on a holiday somewhere, and he gets with someone, so he goes all the way, and he cheats on you. But then he comes home, he tells you, he says, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do it. Like, he generally is sorry, he says it was a mistake, he will never do it again. Would you take him back, or you tell him, get the hell out of here?
I think they'd have to go.
Pack your bags and get out?
Yeah, it's got to go.
So if you're even together for like 5 years, still have a nice life?
I think so. I've been around a lot of people that have been cheated on or have cheated, and I just don't think it's reparable. And I think there are loads of people in the world, and yeah, I don't know. I think if that's happened, there's probably like an underlying reason or a cause, and it probably needs to be figured out.
Okay, so when you say there's loads of people in the world, you basically feel like no matter how good you think someone is, everyone can be replaced if you don't act the right way.
Yeah, I think if they're doing something that like completely goes against the trust you have for them, then absolutely.
Okay. By the way, I really like your teeth. I'm looking at them like, damn, they're nice and white.
I had braces as a kid.
Oh, okay,
That's
cool.
why, yeah, they weren't like this naturally.
You didn't have, you use teeth whitening strip?
I did. No, not the strips. I went to London Dental Centre by Old Street.
Oh, you got
Like they gave you
professional?
they gave me like a tray and like the gels at home.
Is that Invisalign?
No, it's similar though. They give you like it looks like Invisalign, but you just put it in while you sleep, and it whitens.
It's not sensitive though, is it?
No, it didn't. I didn't have any sensitivity. Yeah, it's totally fine.
Okay, I've never heard of it. I might need to check that out. I
It's
can't
good.
lie.
You do it for like 2 weeks, like each night or however much you want, and then yeah, it's like magic.
Final question. So, if you had the opportunity to cheat without your partner knowing, be honest with me, would you take it?
I think if that's something I wanted to do, I'd probably just tell my partner and probably just break up with them, because yeah, I don't know. I think the guilt would just weigh on me way too much. Like I wouldn't take that.
Okay, so you wouldn't cheat then?
No. I just feel too bad. I don't think I could look them in the face.
Ah, okay. The
Yeah.
guilt would really get to you.
Even if I knew and they didn't, and I knew they would never find out, I would just feel so bad.
Okay, interesting. Well, that's the end of